the manager versus the leader debate. Now, most discussions around this, they tend to focus on the differences between being a manager or being a leader. You know, like the manager administers while the leader innovates. The manager is a copy, the leader is an original. The manager maintains, but the leader develops. The manager focuses on systems and structure, while the leader focuses on people. The manager relies on control, while the leader inspires through trust. The manager has a short-term view, where the leader has a long-term view. The manager asks how and when, and the leader asks what and why. And while the manager always has his or her eye on the bottom line, the leader always has his or her eye on the horizon. Oh, look at that over there. Fascinating. The manager initiates, the leader originates. The manager accepts the status quo, but the leader challenges the status quo. The manager is a good soldier, but the leader is their own person. The manager does things right, but the leader does the right things. I think you get the picture. Now, I talk a lot about leadership. I talk a lot about leadership. And hopefully you're somebody that wants to develop and become the best leader that you can be for yourself, for your people, and for your organisation. And a lot of the people I talk to will aspire to become the best leader that they can. But I think it's a bit more complicated than that. I think that when we look at the manager and leader, we should think about this a little bit differently. There's quite often a pull for people to move towards leadership and to leave management behind, when actually these are two sides of the same coin, and neither one is better or worse than the other. As research tells us, they do not exclude but complete each other. Good management includes competent leadership as its component. The problem is, or certainly as I see it, is there's a few contradictions or slight problems with either becoming a leader or staying as a manager. Firstly, no one can really live up to the full set of competencies of a leader, as Kearsley shows us in his paper, What Happened to Leadership? And when does administration stop and innovation begin? Does the manager never focus on people, or the leader never focuses on systems and structures? Do all managers accept the status quo? And do all leaders always do the right thing? History is full of so-called brilliant leaders who've made some of the most awful mistakes, generally at the expense of their people, the people that they should be leading. As Kearsley points out in his paper, books continually appear showing that so-called great business leaders had feet of clay, often failing to practice for themselves what they preached for others. Okay, so what can we learn from this? Well, I think that the focus for any manager/leader should be to craft their management skills, while at the same time developing their style and their approach as a leader. The overlap between management and leadership might be debatable, but clearly all leadership roles need a good deal of both. That's why it's important to build your skills through continuous learning and develop your style through experience. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, and share to anybody that you want to. Thanks for watching.